Right, thank you for talking to us, Ian. Another win against a high-flying side. What was your take on the game today?
Yeah, the first half was massive today. We just felt we defended the wind, and if we could get in even or a goal down, it wouldn't have been ended well, because it was a real strong win to come in and get the penalty. Just obviously just after they scored, make it 1-1. Didn't think we'd done the job, but we thought it was a real incentive for us to go second half and go and win the game.
Sam Gargan, he plays part again today. Has having a big target man given your team options that perhaps you didn't have at the start of the season?
Yeah, I think Sam's decent, and I think we've just changed what we do a little bit, and with the players we've got, the shape we're playing at the moment seems to be working for us, and I feel today that in the end probably 3-2 flattered them really. I think we probably should have won 4-1, 5-1 maybe with the chances we had. That's not being disrespectful to them. I just thought we was really decent today going forward.
How do you feel Sam's presence has affected your other attacking players, namely Chris Smith and the two Hardings?
Yeah. Just having someone up there with Sam being there, with the size he is, defenders can't head the ball miles. If they win a header against him, it don't. If someone looked up there, they can just win it and parry it back 30 yards past you. With Sam being there, they win it, but it only drops down 10 yards. And I think that's where the other three players have gotten the ball loads. I mean, Chris Smith's been tremendous since the last month or 6 weeks. And Pat's his usual self. Pat always gives you a great shift. And Lee's probably the one who's been quiet this season. The last couple of games, I think he's been really good. And hopefully having someone as big as Sam up there gives him a target to play off. And I think it's really showing in his game.
Just a word of Joe Keane's second goal today. Have you ever seen him hit one like that, even in training?
As you go, if you go and get the ball usually. No, it was a brilliant strike. The actual move was really good. We got down the side of them and then managed to switch play. And as soon as you knew it was going in, I mean, it was an unbelievable strike with the wind, with it assisting it. I don't think the goalie was. Well, I don't know whether I dived, and it was that good. It was a brilliant strike, and probably finished off a brilliant performance from Joe today. Joe was excellent. As him and Dan Pearce, I thought would have been the last two games as a two in there, have been really good.
Do you have to ask a bit more of Dan Pearce and Joe, or whoever's playing centre mid now that you've gone to 4-4-2?
No, I think we ask a bit less of them, because I think they share the load in there. Their job in there is just sit in there and make sure we keep possession and break things up for us out of possession. And I think they can do that, because when sometimes you have one in there, he's got too much ground to cover. We've put the two in there, and I think they complement each other. Both are good footballers and both are willing workers for the team, and that's the most important thing. As much as picking Joe out and Dan out today, I thought we did right for this side today. I thought it was excellent. I just said to Josh a minute ago, the goalkeeper, I feel a bit sorry for Josh, because I think this season he's been excellent and he's conceded a lot of goals, and he shouldn't have done, because they ain't down to him a lot of the time. But we're getting better, and that's the most important thing to me. And that's 2 wins now, and we've got to make sure we try and get something next week at Mersham, get home to Mersham. Yeah,
going into the Christmas period with games against Mersham and then Farnborough, do you think your team can really push on towards that 52-point mark?
Yeah, we do. Listen, it's 2 games against 2 sides who we know Mersham really well, playing against them loads. They're a decent footballing side, but on our patch, we think we can give anyone a game. The Farnborough thing, I say we beat them in the early part of the season, but they're 2 winnable games. I'm not saying we're going to win them. They're 2 winnable games. What we can't do is we've got 2 really big results. We can't rest on our laurels now. We now need, if we can get some points in these next 2 games, it really sets up for the rest of the season. As we said all along, our objective is to get safe, and the quicker we do that, the better. And then we can start looking, if we do that, then you can start looking for next season with where you want to go and what you want to
do. Just finally, can you talk us through the Phil Johnson situation with his dual registration with Horsham?
Yeah, Phil phoned me up. He'd been away for a week and phoned me up, and I phoned him about the game, and he just said, look, I've had a think while I'm away, I want to play football. And I understand that, because he's a real good lad, and Horsham coming to him start the season, Horsham YMCA coming to him start the season, he chose to come to us. And he's been great to have around, but he wants to play first team football, and I understand that. And I wanted him really to go on loan for a month, but he said no, he wanted to be their player, so they can choose when he plays and when he don't play. The only thing he did say to me was that obviously if we're struggling, he's still signed, so he can come back to us and if need be, he can play. But I think when players leave or whatever, they've got to go for the right reason. He's going for the right reason. He wants to play football, and I think that's fine by me, and he'll be welcome back if he wants to come back.